I'm Denise Ross. I've been married to Duncan Ross for 50 years plus.
I think if I can go back a little bit, I was very fortunate in that very early in my career I worked with an electrician who was well past retirement age. He had a house in West Valley in Johannesburg, but his daughter lived in the house. And his biggest single fear was that the boss would come through the door and say to him, "You passed retirement age, you have to go." He would then have to put either himself on the street, because he was living in a mine house, or put his daughter out on the street and move back into his own house. I think again, I was given the advice a long time ago that when you are looking for a financial advisor, one of the most important things is you have to build up a trust relationship.
Definitely.
Now, I think over the years, we've had people in the places that we've lived in where we've been able to do that. When we've moved, one of the biggest single thing is to find someone that you can have that relationship with. I attended a presentation at Le Domain where Martinez stood up and he made all the right noises. And I just said, well, you know, we're not terribly happy where we are. Let's change and give it a go. So that's really where our relationship started. And it's been going, what, 2.5 years now?
Yeah, about 2.5 years. Martinez, Duncan met him and he said, come up to the house and meet my wife, which Martinez did, make an appointment, came up. And I felt very happy and very comfortable with him. And I was quite sure that's where we need to put our money, without a doubt.
I think that my advice to anybody would be, is think very carefully about what you want. And then sit with somebody like Martinez and say, this is what I would like. And he'll give you a very honest reply and say, guys, in the current situation, this is what you can expect.
I think Martinez isn't just an advisor to us, he's also become a friend. And he pops in here regularly just to see how we are, and which is also nice. That's important.
And probably more importantly, he tells us what's about to happen. Doesn't wait for us to find out what should have happened. You need to be proactive rather than reactive, and I think that's what I appreciate. Giving you the information so that you can, with him, make the right decisions.
Martinez is always one step ahead, or even 3 steps ahead.